and welcome back to my channel. So as promised, I said I would give you guys a 4-week update on this AliExpress hair that I recently purchased. If you haven't seen my 2-week update yet, I will leave a link down below in the description box so you can go ahead and check that video out first or whatever. It's been about 4 weeks since I've had this hair installed, and so far it's doing great. In the 2-week update, I told you guys that it does get really dry, and at the moment it is still dry, but as you can see, it still looks great. The ends still look great, they're still holding up fine. And I've noticed since I've started using Frizzy's hair care products that the hair is a lot more manageable after I wash it. It stays softer for a bit longer. So I've been using the Frizzy's shampoo and conditioner, and I'm not sure exactly which one it is. I haven't got any now, but I will be buying some. But it is basically the one for curly hair. So it is the one for curly hair. It's not the one that's supposed to make your hair smooth. It's just the one for curly hair. So I've been using the shampoo and conditioner for that, and then straight after, when my hair is still soaking wet, I then go and apply this Frizzy's 6 Effects serum onto my hair. That's what it looks like, and it says eliminates frizz, protects from humidity, protects from heat, smooths, hydrates, tames, and applies to wet hair. So I really love this. I think this is what makes the hair super soft after I dry it and everything. And recently I've also started leaving it to dry naturally rather than going in with a hairdryer, because I feel like that makes it dry again, and obviously when the hair gets too dry it gets really tangled and kind of hard. Well, it's not really hard to maintain, but it's just not as soft, and yeah, it gets tangled easily when it's dry. So I love putting this on when my hair's soaking wet and then just leaving my hair to dry naturally, basically when I'm not really doing anything, so those days when I'm just staying in. But yeah, so far the hair is doing great. I'm really happy with it. I've had so many compliments on this hair, and it's just, I mean, the only thing has just been that it gets really dry, and I don't know what else I can do to moisturize it. I don't like putting too many products into my hair, I don't like putting too many products onto my hair, so yeah, it's a bit annoying, but yeah, it's doing great so far. It's still got lots of light, lots of volume. So the hair does still shed, and I think the shedding is a lot more worse now, but it's not horrendous, you know. It's not like the hair's just shedding all the time, but yeah, it does shed. But every hair you buy is going to shed just as natural hair sheds, so that is not a big deal for me. As you can see, the hair is also still curly. It still retained that nice curl pattern, and you know, I've washed it so many times now. I haven't straightened it yet, and I'm not really planning on straightening it because I do like this loose curl pattern, and I just think that if I buy curly hair, then I just don't get why people buy curly hair and then straighten it. It's like, why not buy straight hair in the first place? Because I usually think that curly hair is more expensive than straight hair, so I would just buy straight hair to begin with. So when I buy curly, I stick with curly, and I really do like the curly hairstyle. I feel like it does suit me, but this one is perfect because it's not too curly. It is loose curls. So I mean, if you wanted to straighten it, then you can go ahead and do that. As for me, I haven't checked that out yet. I'd be a bit worried though, because straightening, obviously, you know, the heat can dry out your hair again, and seeing as this hair does get pretty dry already, I don't really feel like straightening it would be the best thing for it. But I love it so far. I love the pattern, how it's still holding up, and it looks so natural, so effortless, and it is easy to blend the hair with my own hair, because even when I straighten my hair so I can get that fine texture, it still blends. I just brush it in and it blends, because the top of the hair isn't super curly, so yeah, you can blend. And my hair is pretty long, so as you can see, it doesn't look too crazy how, you know, I mean, you might think it doesn't blend, but to me it looks fine. So yeah, I still really love this hair. I don't really have anything else to add. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to add. I've been loving this hair. It's been holding up great so far. I don't think I'm gonna have it in for much longer though, because I mean, actually, Actually, one thing I can update you guys on, I went to Croatia with this hair still installed and it did fine. It managed absolutely fine. Yeah, it was absolutely fine. I wasn't really looking forward to traveling abroad with a weave-in, especially when it's summer and in a really hot country, because Croatia was so hot. As you can probably tell, I have tan lines because I tan so much in Croatia because it was so freaking hot every day. But yeah, I was a bit hesitant, but then I just thought, well, I don't want to uninstall my hair because I just had it installed not long ago, so it would just be a waste of money, and let's just try it out. It was only for a week that we went, so I mean, you can check out my vlogs on my channel. If you subscribe down below, just head to my channel and you can see my first vlog from Croatia. But yeah, the hair held up fine. It wasn't a big deal. I just don't know why people make such a big deal out of it, because it really, like, it was fine with me. It didn't bother me at all. Although I would go to the sea and I would go to the beach, but I wouldn't get my head under. So maybe that's the only thing. That's the downside, because when I have braids in, I can just swim, I'm not afraid to get my hair wet or anything. That's probably the only downside, but apart from that, everything was fine. So yeah, and even then, this hair still held up really great, so I'm really happy with that. But yeah, as I was saying, I probably won't have it installed for much longer because I want to get braids put in now that it's summer. I mean, you can have this hair installed during the summer because it is really airy and just so, it is pretty low maintenance, guys. It is. I just shampoo it, conditioner it, put this serum on it, just leave it to dry naturally, and that's it. I'm good to go. Literally just out the door, good to go. So if you are looking for hair that is very low maintenance, easy to care for, looks so natural, and it's just all around great, I would definitely recommend this hair. I know I probably haven't included everything, I just kind of said what was on my mind about this hair, and if you want to find out a bit more, you can go ahead and check my 2-week update. Like I said, the link will be down below. And also don't forget to subscribe, because I probably will be posting more hair videos in the future, so if you like these videos, then go ahead and subscribe, and why not give this video a thumbs up as well. Also, if you guys have any more questions about this hair, then just leave it down below, because I probably haven't covered everything. So yeah, just ask away. But I would definitely recommend this hair. I love it so far. I think it's so great. I've had so many compliments on it. It looks really natural and it's super low maintenance, which is great for girls like me who don't really want to spend that long on their hair. So yeah, that is pretty much it. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great day. Take care.